what to tell MCA prospects. In today's video, you're going to learn exactly what to say to your MCA prospects, as I get this question frequently. So I figured it's time to do a video right after this intro.
I'm getting so cold. I ain't wait this hard since I was 18.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Coach T, Taryn. Like Karen, but with a T, spelled just a little differently for those of you who don't know me. And like I said before, in today's video, we're going to talk about something that I get asked almost every day, multiple times a day. Coach T, I'm doing fine. I know what to do. I know I can post, and then I get caught up. I don't know what to do after someone wants information. What am I supposed to tell them? So I want to address that today. The first thing that I want to tell you is that you guys are putting too much emphasis on this word right here. Tell. What do I tell my prospects? What do I tell my prospects? And I want you to stop thinking about like that. And I want you to start thinking about, what do I show my prospects? Showing is what? Showing is better than telling, right? So we want to have something that is we're able to show them something. For example, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of people that come into my inbox and I'm saying, okay, what are you telling them? And this is what you're telling me.
Oh, I'm working for a company, this great company called Motor Club of America, where I post ads on social media. The ads that I post on social media generate me sales. It's just $39 to start. There's no commitment.
And it goes on and on and on and on. That is not the right way that you want to set up. What's probably happening, if you're doing it that way, you're either not getting anybody to comment or just to respond back to you, or you're getting people that say, I have to pay to have a job. So how do we find something to show our prospects? Or what do we find? What is the key things to show them? Well, here we go. The first thing, you want to have something that shows them, one, you want to have something that shows them what services MCA provides. Second thing is, you want to show them something that shows what the business opportunity is. Two things. Showing is better than telling. We want to show them something that explains what MCA services are and what the business opportunity is. Okay? Now, how can we do that? And I'm going to tell you here in a second on what you're going to say to these prospects, but it's key that you understand this first. So, how can we do that? Okay, here's something that you can do, and I'm going to list these as least expensive to some investment. All right, if you want to be successful, you're going to have to invest. But I understand that some of you may not have investment money, so here's some free options for you. You want to get something you want to find a YouTube presentation that's under 6 minutes or less. Is that the sign? I wasn't good in math. I don't know. I'm trying to say 6 minutes or less than. That explains the services and the business opportunity. There are videos out there. Keep it short and sweet, 6 minutes or less. Second thing that you can do is create a website. I don't use a website for a couple of reasons, and I explain why. But you can use a website. I've seen some great websites out there. You can get a free website from Wix or Weebly. All right, Wix or Weebly. The third thing that you can use that's going to be able to show your MCA services and show your prospects the business opportunity is a marketing system. There are a couple out there. You may have heard some, such as Builderall. Don't judge my spelling. Builderall. Daily Income Method, which was one that I used. Online Sales Pro. Okay, you've probably heard of some of these marketing systems, and that's what some people use to show the business opportunity. I myself use a marketing system. MCA Authority is the marketing system that I use. And I did a review on why I chose MCA Authority. But I'll explain to you why I did it. But let's recap, okay? So we're going to stop focusing on what we're going to tell our MCA prospects, and we're going to start focusing on what we're going to show them. Showing is better than telling. And we want to show them something that tells them of the services and the business opportunity. You don't want to have to explain that. So find a YouTube video, create a website, or do a better thing, which is investing in yourself to get something that looks way more professional. There's going to be a link in the description box that y'all want you to click, which I can show you exactly what my prospects are seeing on the other side. And it'll break down, I'm going to break down exactly how this process works. All right. So now on to what we're going to tell/show. All right. So anytime somebody messages or comments on an ad that I've just put up and they want information about this business, I then message them and I say, hey, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. This is Coach T, Taryn like Karen, but with a T, spelled just a little differently. Hey, thanks so much for showing interest in this business opportunity. Be more than happy to get you the details. All right, again, my name is Taryn like Karen. I'm 25 years old, honest and humble, and I have a link that I'm going to share with you, which is going to be able to explain the details of my company. When I send this link, what you're going to need to do, okay, is enter in your name and your email address, and that way you'll be able to see full access, what my company does, who we are, pay, and benefits. All right, and then what I'm going to do is message you back in the next 5 minutes or so to set up. We can see if this will be a great fit for you, and if so, get you started. I'm going to send that link to you right now. And then check the link in the description box below, and this is what they get. But I want you to notice something. Replay this back. Notice how I didn't say what it cost. I didn't say what it was. I didn't say what we do. Okay? There's reasons why I didn't. You want to allow people online in anything that you do, okay? You want them to be able to convince themselves. People are really, really skeptical these days. And when you just are telling somebody what they're going to do, it is offensive. It's offensive. When you send them a long text message, it's offensive. It's like, so let's go back to that. Telling equals offensive. Showing equals courtship. Shout out to my lovely wife behind the camera right now. When we met, if I would have just walked up to her and said, okay, so listen, let me tell you what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go out tonight, okay? You're going to be my girlfriend, and then we're going to get married, and then I'm going to give you a massage. You know, now it wouldn't go down like that, but just to drive the point home, that would have never worked. I had to walk up to her and say, hey, how you doing, and build a relationship. I had to tell her a little bit about myself before I could get her blessing to be able to date her, okay? So showing is the courtship. Now, when people land and they go to the website, there's a spot where they have to enter in their name and their email address. If you heard me, I told them to be able to access the information, you're going to have to enter in your name and your email address. Why? Fortune is in the follow-up. 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 If you want to make a lot of money, you're going to have to start following up with these people. And what online marketing systems do is that they give you a way to be able to capture your prospects' information. That way you have a way to follow up with these people, okay? Because it's going to take 5 to 12 times of you showing this opportunity to somebody or them seeing it before they actually decide to enter into that marriage and courtship with you, okay? And that's when they pay their $40. Okay, that's my ring. I wasn't good in art either. So keep that in mind. You need to be able to show them 5 to 12 times and keep being in their face. Think about it. When did you first, I lost my vocab. When did you first see the opportunity? When did you first learn about Motor Club of America? Think about it. The day you learned about it, did you join? Probably not. But I didn't. I seen this opportunity 4 years ago, and I didn't pull the trigger until just last year in March. Okay? Think about that for you. When did you first see MCA, and when did you actually join? Because fortune is in the follow-up. You're not gonna make the decision. You may not make the decision right away. Did anybody follow up with you? Probably not. Because professionals are going to follow up because they understand that fortune's in the follow-up. Amateurs will not. So you need to make a decision. Do you want to be an amateur or do you want to be a professional? Professionals going to get the job done. So like I said, I seen this opportunity 4 years ago. Not one person, and I seen it again and again and again and again. Not one person followed up with me. So when I was ready to pull the trigger and join and ready to change my life, do something differently, I had to then go out and seek someone who looked like they would be able to help me. I had to do that research. I had to find somebody. I would have definitely probably joined with the person who kept me up to date, who I seen doing well, who followed up with me just to check in. I would have joined. But because nobody followed up with me, I joined somebody else who I searched and found out. So here's your moneymaker right here. Follow up, follow up, follow up. And MCA Authority came with an email sequence which gives me the ability to be able to follow up with my prospects. So this will be another training video as well. I'm going to show you in another video how or different follow-up techniques. All right. So just to recap again, we're not going to start. It's not about telling. It's about showing, because telling is offensive and showing is courtship. When we keep showing and showing and showing, eventually they're going to marry us and pay that $40. Cha-ching. We want to show them the MCA services and show them the business opportunity. So we want to find something that does that. Again, YouTube video, website, or a marketing system. The link will be in the description if you are curious and want to see MCA Authority. It's going to take 5 to 12 times before somebody actually makes a decision. So you better keep following up with these people. All right? If and only if this video was helpful to you. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment helpful or anything. And connect with me on social media by clicking the links in the description box below. You'll be able to see more value that I do give on Facebook or Instagram. All right, Coach T, out.